right, Kevin Lester, Cole Francis, driving the boat this morning at the helm of probably one of the most important talk show hours you'll ever experience in your life. It's Kevin and Cole Show on KCR College Radio. Cole Francis, take us away, take us into the sports world and tell us what's going on.
Well, as the music is so fitting for the humble tradition that is known as the Masters. The Masters begins today, and all eyes are on Tiger Woods as he goes for his 15th major.
Oh, yeah.
He's not won one, and last time he's won one has been at Torrey Pines 5 years ago.
Yes, I remember. It was a good day. Although somebody tried to ruin it because he was there. He was on the last green. You know, it was like a 25-foot putt, and he's trying to concentrate. And in his backstroke, somebody goes, "It's in the hole." It's like, dude.
Yeah, and when people yell that, it's just annoying.
It's in the hole. Shut up. Shut up.
Back off, man. I'm a scientist.
All right,
and
majors, yes.
Hopefully he steps up and wins it, because I cannot handle a foreigner such as Rory McIlroy winning. As Kenny Powers says, you can call me a xenophobe. That used to be called patriotism.
Rory McIlroy. I thought he was a tennis player.
For all intents and purposes, he is. The way he sprays it on the course, he's hitting it back and forth.
Where is Masters being played here?
It is always played at Augusta National in Georgia.
Trick question. I knew the answer.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
The white man's game is played in the Confederacy, obviously.
Yes. Okay.
And we will see how this pans out. But this is one of my favorite sporting events of the year. The way they broadcast it is like they almost try to make it look like a religious experience. Yeah, they really
the
do.
Masters?
Yeah.
What makes you say that?
Well, like they all speak in hushed tones. and they speak up and have amazing reverence for the tradition of the course. And for example, they aren't allowed to refer to the people watching as I don't know, attendees or viewers. Or
they're not allowed to call them fans?
No, yeah, they're not allowed to call them fans. Or
why not? Just because they think it...
They have to call them patrons. It's the rule.
Augusta
National...
Oh, because it's Augusta National.
I think one of the funniest things I heard last year was a golfer named Matt Kuchar.
Cooch.
Yeah, exactly. So he makes 10-foot putt. He's competing, right? And so the announcer goes, "The patrons on the hill are chanting Cooch." Serious tone. It was one of the funniest things I've ever... he seemed to have no idea what he just said.
The patrons on the hill are chanting Cooch. What? So, religious experience, huh?
Indeed. That's a course no one can play unless you're a billionaire.
Yeah, I always get upset because there's always a group of people who come out and they're like, "Hey, we don't like Augusta National. We're not going to watch it because we're not going to watch the Masters."
Because we hate private organizations, even though women have their own book clubs and stuff.
Yeah, it's a private organization. You don't want to let men in. Go start your own club and don't let men in.
I mean, I don't know if you'd call her a woman, but they let Ann Condoleezza Rice
to Augusta National.
Yeah, first woman.
Really? Mm-hmm. Of all the people.
I know. I think that her and they also might have let the person they were debating, who wasn't the CEO of Hewlett Packard or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember. It was some major organization.
The only way I would ever let somebody in is if this happened.
I've got a big story for you. Mm-hmm. And it's right here.
Well, hello. Pointed to your boobies.
It's the only way I'd let anybody into my secret special club if I was the owner.
That's the password.
Yeah. So who is going to be contending with Tiger Woods as one of the top? Who's really
the favorites? I think the Vegas odds favorites here are Woods, McIlroy, Mickelson, and then the defending champion Bubba Watson. And a bunch of other white people that I know that you probably don't.
Is Els playing?
Yes, he is.
Is he?
I mean, I would assume he is.
How about John Daly?
I
I
can't guarantee Els is playing, but I would just I'm assuming he's in the top 50 in the world, which means he would be.
Right.
I bet you Daly can't make it.
I know he's probably got some like cholesterol issue going on, a heart attack or something.
I love the story how Daly before and I think he competed. It was during. Competed well. It was during like the PGA Championship.
Right.
It was held in like some course in Oklahoma, and there was a casino there. And the day before, he didn't play his practice round, but they found him in the casino and offered him to go out there.
They offered him to go out there. He was in the casino. He was in the casino.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines.
But yeah, he was in the casino instead of playing his practice round.
All right, the Masters kicks off today on CBS Sports. Go there, check it out. It's round 1. What else is? Take us around. What else is going on? Padres are 1-7.
That's all you need to know.
2-7. Padres home opener was on Tuesday.
I don't get the channel to watch them, and then they do so bad at the beginning. I don't even want to watch them the rest of the way.
I know, because
it's depressing.
Because we've never improved over the season. We've only gotten worse. And when you have a 2, I think we're 2-6. When's today? Thursday. 2-6. You're like, yeah, this isn't going to be a promising season. It's not going to be a promising season. You know, the problem with the Padres is that we can't keep anybody on our team. And so,
yeah, exactly.
So it drives fans away because that's what makes fans. Is there's one great player.
Maybe it's just me because I'm an arrogant dick, but I've always rooted only for players, not so much for teams. And I feel a lot stronger connection to my favorite players than I do teams.
You
I don't know.
stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard!
You gotta root for the team, man.
Yeah, but they're 2-6.
Oh well.
So I hide my sorrow in Jim Beam and just picking a random player on the Yankees.
you hide your sorrow. So, what else is going on?
Reports came out yesterday Jamal Franklin was leaving, except Steve Fisher said that was not a done deal yet.
From the San Diego State Aztecs.
But I would expect him to leave. I don't see why he would stay. And we lost our main recruiter, Tony Bland, as... okay, here goes my rant.
Okay.
Andy Enfield, the Florida Gulf Coast coach.
Yes.
Guy's a flaming douchebag. Just a flaming... He proposed to his wife by putting his ring in a Krispy Kreme donut and, took her out to McDonald's and stuff. And he landed a supermodel just because he's got hundreds of millions of dollars.
Right. And then she's gonna bitch that he's a jerk.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I only married him for his money, and now I don't like his personality. How could that happen?
I know, it's awful.
And so USC, USC hires him, right? After he beats San Diego State, USC hires him. And you know how I feel about USC. So now I'm getting teabagged by USC. And after that, he decides to hire SDSU's main recruiter and gives him, instead of $120,000, which is what we pay him, $300,000.
Nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
And so USC continues to sink down on my list. It's just awful. Just awful.
Yeah. Well, so have we replaced our main recruiter? Did somebody just come up? Or?
I mean, I think our program's pretty much done, so... I don't know how much we actually need to recruit since we're just giving up.
You're a one and done. If everything is not a, if everything isn't a win, you're just like...
Yeah. I don't ask for much. I ask for one undefeated national championship a year. Just once a year, undefeated national championship.
Just one a year, you know.
You know what they say. See a broad to get that booty yak 'em. Leg her down or smack 'em yak 'em.
That's a great movie, by the way.
One championship a year is all we're asking.
Well, no, it has to be undefeated. The problem is if you win a championship and someone beats you, you aren't really a champion because they can say they beat you.
Yeah,
they're better than you.
We beat them back in week 2. All right. Where am I going next here? What am I doing? I know what I'm doing, and I just didn't get ready for it.
You're filling the awkward 12-minute span we have between. Do I put in a commercial?
No. We're going spots. We're going spots. We got to get some love to one of our sponsors, but I need this rather quickly. So, Sleep Train Amphitheater in Chula Vista, right here in San Diego, is it's a good time. It's a good time. It's actually one of the nicer amphitheaters. I've been to amphitheaters all across.
You're a big concert person, aren't you?
I love concerts. I love the concerts. I've been to many concerts. And I like the big stadium concerts because I think like those are usually the most fun. Mm-hmm. And so I've been to concerts in Los Angeles, and where did I go? I went to one in like Arizona, in Irvine. I've been to lots of different amphitheaters in up north in San Francisco, and so I'm all about the big concert, and like that's really fun. But because Mumford & Sons is going to be at Sleep Train Mattress Center. I lost my train of thought there for a minute. So they're coming to Sleep Train Mattress Center. Go down there, grab your tickets. Get them from livenation.com. Go on there, click it. It's real easy. One of the best sponsors of all time, livenation.com. Just type in the seats you want. It's real. They make it so easy for you. They even give you a little diagram to show you how poor your seats are going to be buying because all of us college students know that we can't afford.
I like how when they show the diagram, I'm always like, yeah, it's not that bad. And then it always is.
And then there's, a pile in front of you. You're having to do this move.
I love those in the old baseball stadiums. Like who planned that?
They never tell you it's obstructed view. So get on the Sleep Train Amphitheater down in Chula Vista. Maybe spend the day at Knott's Berry Farm Water Park down there, Knott's Soak City. Hit a couple water slides, go change into your suit, grab a beer, go enjoy some Mumford & Sons on June 3rd at Sleep Train Amphitheater. Get your tickets on Live Nation or by listening right here, because who wants to pay for tickets to go to a concert? Listen right here on KCR College Radio. There will be times you gotta listen, you gotta tune in, and we're gonna give you times to call in and win those tickets, or go to Facebook, type in KCR Live, check the Facebook page, and possibly win some tickets there for Mumford & Sons. It's KCR College Radio, KCRLive.com. Kevin Lester, Cole Francis here on the Kevin and Cole Show every Thursday morning.